Hi, I'm Grace. Currently there's only sunscreen on my face and I'm going to try the Strawberry Girl makeup look, which I'm sure was inspired by this image here. Okay, so this is a really glowy look and I have this tester for an illuminator, Iconic London Illuminator. I've never used this before. I just have this little tester. Let's see if it'll... Oh, it's not opening up. Oh, there we go. Let's try this. Let's see if this will... Oh, I think I might have to take this off. This is not close to my skin tone. Oh, okay, it's kind of blending out. Well, I'm definitely illuminated with this. Good thing this is going to be underneath. Okay. I think this is definitely meant for a slightly deeper tone, but it's very close to what's on the picture, so no false advertising there. Like not a false advertising moment. Very illuminated. I'm gonna take some of that off my nose, I think. So, put it a little bit more over here. I don't think I want an illuminated nose, and I'm gonna get it off of my fingers so that I don't illuminate everything I touch. Okay, now that that's off my fingers, I'm gonna build in a very light layer of foundation. Make sure my sponge is nice and wet because I want it to go smoothly and lightly blend out because this is a very like skin-like look. This one reminds me of the Cold Girl makeup, except for the summer warm version because it has the blush going all through here. So very kind of Cold Girl makeup, but warm summer version, which I'm sure has been said before. Voila! Those illuminator drops are powerful. Now I only put a light layer of foundation, but this Infallible foundation is usually pretty full coverage and I can still see the drops underneath, so that's something there. Now, some concealer, because just because I like concealer. I have dark circles and I prefer to have concealer over top of them. This is the Infallible concealer. Now this look does not have any eyeshadow on. There's like, I haven't seen anybody put anything on their eyes. Maybe there's somebody that does it, I haven't seen it. However, I don't like the feeling of greasy eyelids. It's not my thing. I don't want to feel like I'm working at McDonald's. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like this, great job, but I don't want to have that grease. I don't want greasy eyelids. So I'm gonna take a little bit of setting powder. See Elf Halo Glow, sorry, and just set the greasy eyelids. Get rid of some of that grease there. You don't like that. And while I'm doing that, I'll bring it under and just set the concealer at the same time. Just a really, really light layer. A little trick if this looks cakey, my wet sponge, just lightly pat over top. There we go. Okay, now for the strawberry part. It's a really warm look, so I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer. This is Rare Beauty Happy Soul. Whoop, a little bit of bronzer. Whoop. Forehead. Now drew it on so that it's really easy to see where I was placing it, but better just to pick it up with your brush and brush it on. You'll get a more natural, seamless look that way. Okay, now blush. This is Rare Beauty blush in Happy. This is a very blush forward look. Just gonna dot that on there. Okay, before I go in with powders, I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil in a few different ways. I'm going to use it on my eyebrows, and I'm going to use it to make freckles. This is 3.5, I think they call it brown. But it's a kind of a taupe color. And taupe works on a lot of people, I find. So I think it'll be a good color for freckles. All right. Just gonna dot these kind of where I might experience sun damage. Which I actually do have some. It's probably hard to see. Some sun damage on here on my face. Well, that's super easy. And you can buy the freckle pens, but if you already have like a thin eyebrow pencil, the chances are the color that your eyebrow pencil is might work for freckles, unless you have a large contrast between your hair color and your skin color. But this seemed to work. Kind of cute. I've never done that before. Okay, let's go in with some blush now. So this is Quad Palette. This color here is a really dark one that I'm going to use as a bronzer, because this is a kind of look where you can use a pink bronzer. Now I'm going to go this shade here and sweep it over top my nose, just to add a little bit more continuity. I'm going to leave the cheeks like this because it's a very glowy look. I want to take away the glow right now. Put on some mascara. You can put a little bit of a wing. Should I put that on? Yeah, maybe let's do just a little tiny bit of a wing. Okay, I have a brown liner. Just gonna go very lightly along the line, my lash line. Add in a bit, and then smoke it out with brown shadow. So just a thin liner brush, any brown shadow. Time for mascara. Lash curler, mascara. No special way of doing it for this look. Now to make it look like we've been eating a strawberry, I'm going to take this KVD Nosferatu Everlasting Liquid Lipstick and start in the middle, and then just pile into the middle and then just blot it out. When you buy a strawberry, it's right there, right in the middle. Blot it out. Any type of liquid lipstick or lip stain should work for that. It's really like smooth. I was eating something, just kind of wiped wiped my lips. Very classy. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up the edges here, just with a little washcloth, and then fix my hair, and I'll be back for the finished look. And I'm back! I changed my earrings because I thought flowers fit a bit better with strawberries. So this is the finished look. I'll show you if a bit warmer lighting here. Oh, that's blur lighting, warmer lighting. Here you go, natural warmer lighting. Job, are you gonna make up? Let me know your thoughts.